Do you see what I'm seeing? Hello everybody, this is Monomoto here once again with more Vanilla 1.8 Survival, and yeah, you can probably see that thing over there. Now, that thing is called a water temple, and when I saw that, my heart just dropped to the bottom of my foot, because I thought, well, maybe I dug out this whole area and dried it all out for nothing, because there's another temple over there, but I looked at the coordinates, and oh my gosh, thank everything, that thing is too far away to spawn guardians. For whatever reason, it's in my render distance, but it can't spawn anything. It's 150 blocks away or something, which is just on the verge of not being able to spawn any guardians. I would have been so mad if that could have spawned guardians and ruined this whole thing that I've been working on for over a week now. And you know how I said I wasn't going to immediately make it a farm because I got enough blocks anyway? Well, screw that. I'm going to make it a farm anyway. So, for this farm, I'm going to need 7.25 stacks of fences, and you'll understand that why in a minute. Probably not in a minute, probably at the end of the video or something like that. But basically, this farm is going to be comprised of 2 cells that stretch across the entirety of this area that I mined out, that are each 8 long. You know, based by the amount of space a water thingy can travel without it being weird. And by being weird, I mean stopping. And I'm going to use a nether portal collection method, just because I'm going to be able to use looting on them that way, and I don't have to worry about clearing out any of the caves around here, because there are caves under the ocean. It's a lot less necessary to clear them out than you would think it is, considering that there aren't very many mobs in them anyway, but because this area is the only one that can actually spawn any sort of hostile mobs, or pretty much any mobs at all around me, I can pretty much just go all the way up into the air at about Y150, and this area right here will be the only one to spawn mobs. The reason why I'm not using fall damage, however, is because if they were falling a long distance, most of them would despawn while they were falling because of my height up in the air. But, however, they're going to be sent to nether portals instead. So now let me go and get some materials for this. And I know this is going to be extremely exciting, spamming fences all over the place for a million years. Also, I just noticed my level. Why am I level 2? I haven't died in a long time. That's very suspicious level. Okay, well, I think it's probably because of me repairing my pick a billion times, but I can't say for sure. Now, I'm going to use spruce wood for a variety of reasons, mostly because it's the only wood I have, but it also goes pretty good with the aquamarine that we have, because that's exactly what it's called, right? So, I'm just going to go ahead and... How do you even make fence gates? I completely forgot. Ever since they changed the fence recipe, I'm so confused about this stuff. So, I know you need sticks. Is this how you do it? Oh boy, this is going to take a long time, isn't it? I'm going to have to use stacks upon stacks of wood for this. I didn't even get that other stack of wood. So yeah, I need 7.25 stacks of this. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Holy crap. Seriously, I left 1 piece of wood up there. Now that tree's going to be there forever. Ugh, whatever. Oh my gosh, I actually finally did the math. And every single entire stack of, like, just regular tree wood turns into like, every single log is a fence. Like, literally, that's ridiculous. Why would a fence ever cost so much wood? Yes, finally, we're done with that. That was just the most entertaining thing ever, you know? Why do I have sponges in my inventory? Why do I have prismarine in my inventory? Why do I have all this random stuff in my inventory that I never remember putting in my inventory? Okay, so that should be all the fences we need. I should probably doing an... What? I should probably be doing an ice farm before I do this, considering that, well, I'm going to need a lot of water. and water is kind of hard to come by unless you're in the ocean. So I'm going to be in the ocean, which means I probably really shouldn't need a ice farm. But eventually, I swear, one day I will get an ice farm. So now I'm just going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of nether brick. Yep, that's nether brick. Netherrack with me, so that I can actually put the fences down, which is the first thing I'm going to be doing. I'm only going to be putting one side down first, just to see if it works. This should be a pretty fast process, I am convinced. But it could... Why did I go down here? But it could not be. Something's probably going to go wrong. I doubt that this is going to be a seamless process. It never, ever is. Like, they're not going to spawn, or the other farm is going to interfere, or the other temple is going to interfere. Something. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not going to be good. So hopefully this isn't a huge mistake or anything, but I'm just going to start on level 50, my cells, just so that the actual, area of spawning isn't so far away from... Well, I don't know why I have that all the way down there if the ladder already goes all the way up here. So let's just see here. So I'm going to need to count an equal distance between each of these so that they all collect in the middle. So let me just see here. Okay, so it's about 54 blocks across, which is what I was expecting. So let me just... Okay, wait. So I'm going to have 16 block... No. 18 blocks in the middle are going to be devoted to the actual collection chamber. So 54 minus 18 divided by 2. That means I'm going to need 18 of these on each side. Not here. 1, 2... Okay, so now 8 from each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 2 blocks should be removed. This is 8 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, I counted 1 off. It's supposed to be 9 on each side. So there we go, 9 on each side. Wait, what? It's supposed to be 8 on each side. What did I do? It's supposed to be 8. Isn't it? Maybe? Yes, it is. This is 9. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to remove 1 from right here and 1 from the end. I'm assuming that this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not exactly sure. So they drop down here into a water current, and then it goes... Yeah, this is what I'm assuming I'm supposed to do. So from here on out, I'm just going to go on and... What just happened? I just fell through a block. What? Are you not actually here? I have a feeling this isn't actually here. What? Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is 8. So I'm gonna have it running all the way from the end over here to the other side, which is why this is going to take so many blocks, because it's going to be 58 by 8 on each side. Actually, wait, 58 by 8 on each side. Oh, never mind. I'm going to need double the amount of the fences that I have right now. Okay. Wait. I do hear one guardian, but he shouldn't really be much of a problem. I just hope they don't fill up the mob cap and I have to remove a little bit more water than I thought I was going to have to. Because that would be annoying, moving the walls like 1 block outside. I'd probably just use sand for that again, because I don't have to go through all that. So I'm just going to make it like this right now, because I don't feel like making this whole thing all huge and stuff, and then knowing that I screwed it up, and then having to tear it all down and start over again. I should actually be making a world backup right now, just so that I don't have to do that, just in case it does screw up. But luckily, nothing like that has happened to me yet. This is probably going to be the one time it is. You get this really weird motion blur effect when you move sideways, and it makes the blocks look like their textures are HD, and it confuses the crap out of me. Okay, so here's this. And once again, the reason why I'm even doing this in the first place is because, ugh. Yes, it's because, ugh. I mean, it's because of the fact that for whatever weird reason, you can't just put fences in the air. You have to actually put them on a block. I don't really know why. It doesn't make very much sense considering that you put netherrack above anything, but not fences. No, not fences. That's the only reason why it is netherrack, is so that I can break it really easily. So yeah, I'm going to need double the fences that I already have in my inventory. Does it really need that much spawning space? Like really? Does it need that much spawning space? I don't think that it really needs to have this much spawning space, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm going to put the water here. I'm going to go up to Y150, and then I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to see if any sort of guardians have spawned down here that I should be pleased about. And if it's a lot of them, I'm going to be very, very, very pleased. And if it's none of them, I'm going to be very, very, very concerned, because that means that I just ripped out this whole temple for nothing, and I'm never going to use it for a farm ever. It's obviously going to need walls, which I know that this is a little bit weird that I'm using the stuff that I'm going to be getting from the farm to make it in the first place, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So I'm going to use these Prismarine bricks for the sides, and then put them on the walls. Don't ask what that was, because I have no idea. And I'm going to see if this possibly makes any sort of difference in how it looks. Now, I did almost go with a design that was just fences on the bottom. Or not, I mean signs on the bottom. But first of all, signs are even more annoying to place than fence gates. And I didn't really want to make the cells that small. That was just, first of all, that was wasting space and blocks and time and stuff that I didn't want to be wasting. So I'm just doing this instead. Now, some other Guardian farms work on, like, sugarcane and stuff, and you might be asking, why the heck sugarcane? And it's because you basically just place it in a long stream upwards, and then it takes everything from the water, and then the Guardians swim into it and fall down. But this farm works on the basis that Guardians, pretty much immediately as they spawn, dart around all over the place, and the cell is basically going to be so thin that the Guardians will fall out of the bottom of it. It's only going to be too tall. And even the squids that spawn in here will fall out of the bottom of it, so I can occasionally get some squid ink too, because I'm going to need that for some other things. Actually, because it's going to drop squid ink, I'm probably actually going to put some... Well, no, it's not. The squids are going to be... that might be a problem. The squids are going to be in there too. Well, no, that's not a problem. Can you actually spawn... This farm might actually be a squid farm too. I didn't even think about that. Wow, okay, let's just see how this works. I want to see if this collects squid, too. That's either going to be a problem or it's going to be something good. Because if it is a problem, I'm going to have to name tag some squids and put them in a holding cell so that they don't spawn in here. But that shouldn't really be a problem. So yeah, if you're wondering how these fences actually are going to let the mobs through, you just open them. And then the mobs can fall straight through them somehow. Am I almost done here? Yeah, I am. A long chain of fences like this looks really weird. I've never seen it like this before. Okay, now I can actually start removing the netherrack. Well, this is a really good sign. I was literally just filling in the water here, and a guardian spawned, like, right in front of me. That means that maybe even with the mobs all around all over here, the spawning might actually be too good. I'm not even sure if I can build this because these guys are in here so much. Okay, dude, can you just get out of here, please? There you go. That's how you be a good little guardian. So this is going to be really annoying to fill in without any sort of ice because I'm going to have to shift-click on every single one of these fences, which is going to be very irritating and annoying, I assure you. But I'm not going to get anywhere unless I just spam water all over the place. So I'll see you when I'm done with that. Exciting. Okay, now once I'm finished with this, we should see the whole entire thing. The whole entire thing should have filled itself in. But we may have a problem here. Seriously, what's going on here? This should be filling in. Oh, yes, that did it. I didn't think that was going to do it at all. But now, oh, what the heck? There's no water source right there randomly. That was what was... What? Why is there just... Okay, well, I can deal with that. I think this is still valid guardian spawning space, even if there is one source left out right there for some reason. So let's just see if guardians will spawn in here. If... I should have got some more wood for this. Why did I just hear something like get on and off fire? What are you doing here? Why are you just randomly standing here? Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna build a little thing. It's not gonna be little, it's gonna be huge. I'm gonna build a thing, like right here, that goes all the way up into the sky. Like up to 150 or something ridiculous like that. And I wonder if perhaps there are some guardians in here. That's a good sign. But I forgot to open the stupid fences, so I suppose it's not really going to do anything unless I close the stupid fences. I almost just fell through them. Hey, dude, you shouldn't be all mean like that. So now I should be able to open the fence gates and nothing should go wrong, right? Right? Whoa. See, that's when it's going to happen to the guardians when they spawn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back up, go back up. There we go. I might actually make this 3 high, because it being too high right now is still ridiculously easy to fall through. I don't really think the Guardians would have much of a problem falling through it if it was 1 block higher. And that is an extra layer of spawning space. There we go. Okay, now I need to make some ladders that I can actually get up there. And I'm probably going to not even have enough wood to get up there. Just brilliant. So I was just waiting up there, getting my ladders ready, and a guardian fell through. So this should actually be... Whoa, don't fall off. This should actually be a pretty good farm if I can actually... Yeah, I'm probably going to add a 3rd layer to this. There's no reason not to, right? Right? Yeah. What is the Guardian getting hit by? He's trying to jump up. Oh, he's trying to jump up, but he's, like, failing or something. What? He's, like, floating. He's just killing himself. What in the world? Well, apparently there was one that fell down here, but he died or something, because here's the remains of him. So if I do get this to 3... Whoa, fence is closed. That's weird. If I do get this to 3 layers... I do hear Guardian, wondering what that's about. Where are you? I keep hearing Guardian noises, but there aren't actually any Guardians. It's the weirdest thing ever. At least I hope there aren't actually any Guardians. Yeah, there's no... Why do I keep hearing Guardian noises and there are no Guardians? It makes no sense at all. It's the weirdest thing ever. Okay, this is looking really good. Just with this one little part down, I went all the way up into the sky, and I came back down after about a half a minute. Probably less, like 15 seconds at the most. And there are 4 Guardians flopping around down here that didn't ever despawn. Which means that if we have this going on both sides, it's going to be 4 times as efficient. So that means 16 Guardians per 15 seconds. So I'm just going to do the math right now for no reason. So 15 minutes of waiting would get 960 Guardians, which is perfect for what I would like to do. Now, of course, I don't even have the nether portal system set up yet. I actually came up with a way to do this that I haven't tested yet. It involves me and them going through the same portal, but it being... I basically have to ender pearl myself out of the portal, and they get stuck in it. Because Guardians are very slippery and very slidey, and they can get pushed into stuff really easily without... They basically are automatic pistons. You don't really have to push them anywhere. They just go wherever you want them to. Because they go everywhere, and eventually they'll end up where you want them to. So, when they go through the... I don't know why I'm having such a problem speaking today. When they do eventually go through the portal, they're going to immediately go to the right... And they're going to fall into this area. I'm not exactly sure why they immediately go to the right, but that's what's going to happen. I still don't really know why, but, you know, I'm just going to take it for granted, because why not? So, I am going to have to set up some pretty long nether portals. I might even have to set up more than one. Well, I know I'm going to have to set up one on each side, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to have to set more than one up on each side, because this is going to be 58 blocks long. Actually, isn't the longest nether portal you can have like 60 blocks or something like that? I'm just going to set up the nether portal. Bleh. I seriously don't know what my problem is. Holy crap. I'm going to set up the nether portals right now. So they're going to be falling down here. So this is where the actual thing should be, where they fall into the nether portal. So let me just check real quick and make sure that I actually do have this at the right distance. Which means, yes, I am going to have to get rid of the water here again. Ugh, but it's just sponges this time. Should take it out in less than a minute or so. I'm just guessing. I've been guessing for this whole episode so far. So the nether portals are going to consist of... I'm going to need a couple stacks of obsidian for this. Like maybe 4 stacks. I'm probably going to go to the end for this one, because that's just the easiest place to get obsidian from. Whoa. I think that these guys, there's this one down here, and is the only one I've ever seen spawn down there. And I think he might have actually escaped from the above layer and frolicked down into the water in here. And that's probably where he came from. So, I hope not many like him exist, because that would be pretty annoying if they got down in here. Shouldn't matter anyway, though, because this farm does work on the basis that things can't spawn far away from you. So, they shouldn't even be able to spawn down there either way. And now I have to go to the end to get obsidian. And I completely forgot where the coordinates of that portal are. Fun times, huh? Which actually, I'm probably going to take this haste beacon with me to speed things up a bit, because I don't really need it here anymore. Okay, well, I set up a haste beacon in the end here. Let's see how fast it goes. This is literally the fastest that you can break obsidian in the entire game. This is going to take a while. I need 5 stacks. So, wish me luck. Or not. This brings back memories of when I made my very first zombie pigman farm. Oh yeah, my very first zombie pigman farm was in the overworld, using nether portals. That was so exciting. I'm getting the same exact freaking vibes from doing this. Yep, only like a third of the way there. Hopefully I can get through this faster than I... The end portal looks extremely weird from all the way over here. Whatever. Okay, I never thought that that would end, but it did. So we've got nearly 5 stacks. That should be enough. Got some ladders down here. I don't know what they're doing. That's decently shorter than it was when I got back up there. So I'm just going to mine down this whole thing, go to it, and enable the nether portals and see what happens. I just realized how, if I'm not using any beacons at the moment, how rich I am. Oh, 2 stacks of blocks of iron, and 13 a stack of blocks of gold, and 15, 39 stacks of blocks of emerald, and 2 extra beacons. Somehow I never noticed that before. I don't really think I'm in any shortage of iron now. I don't even know what I just said, but I'm not in any shortage of iron now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making it so that the guardians will fall into a hole when they get through the nether portal. So the hole is going to be right here. It's going to be about this deep. So that basically they don't even have the option to go anywhere when they come in here. Whoa. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here so that I, and only I, can actually get out of the portal by ender pearling. And I'm probably going to put some sort of door right here, like a piston door, so that I can get into the portal the other way around. But for now, I'm just going to clog it up with netherrack and hope for the best. So all the guardians, when they get collected, should go into that one little... Whoa, I keep forgetting that I haven't fixed that yet to not drop me down to my doom. So let me just go ahead and enable the portals. I hear a zombie somehow. How are you even here? You're not even supposed to be able to spawn down here. Oh, it's probably because this is out of their spawning radius. I forgot. So down here is fair game for all mobs, and I guess that's why there are zombies down here. So nether portals have to be 3 blocks high, which means that I have to build one. Hey, dude, get out of here. Which means that I have to make it like this, and then make the bottom the nether portal. So yeah, this is why I got all of that obsidian for these 58 block long, or these 54 block long nether portals that I hope can exist. I really hope that they can. Place it! Ah, yes. Place it? No. Oh. Place it. No! Oh, I screwed up. Place it. Okay. Place it. Be prepared for incoming water, because I screwed up. It's no big deal. I'm just going to have to spend 50 years climbing up this water. No, of course it would start raining. Why does it always have to do that when I'm in the middle of something here? Okay, well then what I'm going to have to do is break this top layer and put obsidian all around this. Ah, crap. Why did I have to do that? Okay, so let me just see real quick if this actually lights up. If it does, I'm going to be really surprised. No, it looks like I'm going to have to split the nether portal somewhere. So I'm going to do it right here. It shouldn't really matter, because the guardians are going to have a lot more space to jump through. Actually, this is not even anywhere close to the middle. Why did I put it right here? So the longest another portal can be is 23 blocks, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seriously? Okay, so this should work if I put it right here. What the... Wow, okay, that was... So I'm going to have to split this up into 3 nether portals. I didn't think I was going to have to do that. I thought at least it would be 2, the minimum. Or the maximum, I mean. But I guess no. I'm just going to put them in kind of random areas like this. Because why not? But yeah, it really shouldn't matter where the guardians flop into these nether portals. Because it should all lead to the same place. So let me just see real quick. This does lead to that one portal, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does it spawn me right here? That's a problem. I'm going to have to... It spawns me, like, in soul sand. Why does it do that? I have absolutely... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. I don't know why. Seriously? Oh. Did it spawn me down here? That was really weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. Now, I don't think that'll happen with the Guardians, though, because every time I've tested it with them like that, that hasn't happened. So, let me just do the other side real quick and get back. Okay, well, all the nether portals are done, and I actually ended up with a bit more obsidian left than I thought I would, a stack and 7, so it turns out I didn't actually need 5 stacks for this, but I staggered them like this so that basically one doesn't get stuck in between the nether portals. They are going to be flopping around a bit, so I hope that doesn't happen. So now all I should need to do is finish this water area and this water area over here, and then the farm should be ready to run. Definitely not at full efficiency. I actually think that you would be able to put these layers on top of each other even. So, yeah, that would be awesome if I was able to do that. I like building layered farms. That's why I don't... That's why I didn't want to do that stupid design for the zombie pigman farm, because it's not infinitely expandable. Well, it technically is, but it's annoyingly infinitely expandable. You have to get a minecart running through the whole thing. So yeah, let me just do this and see if this works. Oh wow, there's zombie pigmen. Didn't think that one through, but that shouldn't really be a problem. I hope. I mean, I could just turn it on easy and they probably wouldn't spawn at all, but still, that's probably going to be a little bit of an annoyance. Okay, so let's see. Oh, what the... I didn't even finish it somehow? How did I not finish it? What is this crap? I remember finishing this. There we go. Now it's really finished. Okay, so let's see if this thing actually works. I sincerely doubt it, but if it does, that would be amazingly awesome. So yeah, we got that going. I realize the nether portals don't expand onto that point. That was a mistake. I'll fix that later. But for now, I just want to see if any guardians... What am I doing? I just want to see if any guardians actually do get sent through the nether portals. Which this isn't the best time to be testing this, since this is night. And it is raining, too. Two of the worst things in the world, but we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. I went up there and I waited for probably about 20 seconds, and I came back down, and I'm wondering if anything actually went into the portals, and if they did, oh boy, oh wow. I don't know what just happened, but I'm going to pretend it didn't ever. So, hey, dude, you're mean. Can I just go ahead and kill you real quick? That'd be great. No. Well, it was good doing business with you, I suppose, maybe. There was a creeper up here. Yeah, there was. There are 2 creepers. That's what happens when the mob system gets desperate. It just... Well, there are guardians in here, but not exactly... It spawned me in the guardian thing. Well, the guardians don't exactly hurt you now, and I could just do that, but it's still quite annoying. So yeah, I was up there for 20 seconds, and the farm is maybe a 4th finished, and there are these many in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill all of them. And I just hit a zombie pigman by accident. Whoops. Why is there... Why can I... What? Did one of them, like, escape or something? Oh, yeah, he did. Well, whoa, what was that? This one's, like, bugging out. What's going on with this guy? I'm gonna have to encase the... Bye. I'm gonna have to encase the walls a little bit more, I suppose. They weren't sturdy enough. They spawned us all in the weirdest places ever. So yeah, let me just reinforce the walls. I'll wait for a few minutes this time, and I'm gonna see how many are in here. Whoa. Look at this. I never knew that sand collapsed on soul sand just because its hitbox is lower. That's really odd. Okay. I'll take that into consideration. So I think for now, I'm going to get into the nether portal by doing this, and that should work. Okay, so I waited there for... Can you guys, like, not do this? I waited there for maybe, like, 3 minutes. 2 minutes, actually. And it appears that there are 20 in here. So if we take that number, 20, and there was a little bit of a bug. Well, it's not a bug with the game, but a bug with the system where I forgot to put blocks above the flowing water so that they kind of got stuck there for a while. So it's not maximum efficiency. So 20 times 4 divided by 2 times 15. That's 600 every 15 minutes with the whole system. And if I double layered that, that would be 1,200 per 15 minutes. So yeah, this is a pretty good farm, considering that I haven't really done anything with it yet. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this so that I can get my loot. I hate how they hit you every single time you hit them. It makes no sense. They're inside this little thing. How can they possibly hit me from in there? Yeah, definitely using poison potions to do this afterwards, because I don't feel like getting my armor completely broken by these guys every time I do this. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's almost a stack of prismarine shards with 2 minutes working at 1/4 efficiency. So yeah, next time when I come back, this is not gonna be looking like this. It's gonna look way different. But for now, I am sorry that I have to say we are running out of time, or we have ran out of time already. So, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe if you did, you could leave it a like, maybe. If you're feeling nice, you could do that. I know I am, because I finally got this freaking thing working after a week and a half of doing it. So, next episode, we will refine this and see how it works. So, bye.